Hello YouTube, B3 are back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over a figure that I didn't get a long time ago, well, not long time ago when it came out, a decent while ago when it came out because I thought the price point was too much. But I saw these guys on sale and this is one of my favorite Rangers, so I was like, you know what, just screw it. I'm gonna pick him up. And it is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Movie White Ranger. Yes, this is the movie edition of White Ranger from the Power Rangers Legacy line. And it's very cool, Toys R Us exclusive, and it's got this cool packaging. I really like the packaging. I picked this guy up on sale and Red Ranger up on sale. I might get blue and yellow also if they're still on sale when I go back. I haven't seen black or pink. And I probably won't get Ivan Ooze at all because I actually didn't like this movie. I did not like this movie. I rewatched it in 2013, which was 3 years ago at this point, and I was just like, oh my god, this is... no thank you. But I do love Power Rangers. Maybe I'll pick up the movie and rewatch it again one day. Who knows? But yeah, I have fond memories of the Rangers no matter what. But yeah, I'm going to show you this cool packaging that Toys R Us gave us. It's very neat, this triangular packaging. These are unhung, which is pretty cool. Lots of collectors like that unhung, but I'm going to open this guy. Sorry collectors. This was the only White Ranger they had. Well, there might have been one more. But yeah, I'm going to open him so we can go with my Action Hero series figures. Plus, I already have one White Ranger that I didn't open. I didn't open my Super Mega Force Legendary Action Hero series White Mighty Morphin Ranger. So I'm going to open this one since I might get the whole team and I don't want to keep the whole team on card. So there's White Ranger on the inside, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power is On up top, Bandai. You get your lightning bolts on the side. Original 1995 movie edition right there. There's kind of like the poster from the movie, Toys R Us exclusive movie edition White Ranger. I like the film reel that's right there. That's pretty cool. That speaks to me. You know, legal information. There are the other figures. There's also, you know, a regular Legacy line that has regular versions of all the Rangers, except that the Red Ranger is armored and not normal Red Ranger because he was in the Action Hero line. And the Green Ranger is how he appeared in Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and his regular version is in the Action Hero line. And I do have the regular version from Action Heroes still on card in package as well. But yeah, I'll try to get pink. Pretty positive I can get yellow and blue easy, but I'll try to get pink and black for a decent price. And then here is White Ranger's little card on the back. There are all his stats right there if you want to pause it and check those out. And then here's his little read-up if you want to pause that and check it out as well. Plus there's a read-up for the, you know, plot of the movie up top here. So, you know, that's that. I think you guys should be able to see all that, so you can pause that and read it as well if you would like. Power Rangers up top, legal on the bottom. I showed you the hook already. So yeah, let's get him out of packaging. And here is our Legacy movie White Ranger out of the package. And honestly, I see why these are at a higher price point. These figures are of much higher, oh maybe not much higher, but they're of definite higher quality than the regular Action Hero series line. And this is coming from a guy that has a lot of the regular Action Hero series line. Pretty much, I have almost every Dino Charge one, except for the freaking Dino Drives because they're dumb. But yeah, this guy is really cool. He doesn't come with as much as the other Legacy movie Rangers, I believe. But he comes with everything he needs, I suppose. His only real accessory is Saba here, but this Saba is way better painted than the regular Legendary Action Hero series one. I mean, look at that. It's got all the gold and everything. It looks good. It's painted on both sides, too. I mean, this is good. Look, Saba even has his little eyes painted. That's quality. That's good right there. I mean, they did good. They did good on this sword. Now let's see if it fits in his little hand here. Oh, sorry, the hand's articulating and it's articulating away from me. Yeah, that fits in his hand fine. Look at that. Swash, swash, swash. Yeah, that's just fine. Awesome. Now we're going to get to articulation, which I'm ecstatic about. Very happy with the articulation. The head goes side to side like my other Action Hero series figures, but it also gets a bit of up and down. Psh, psh. You think my other Action Hero series figures got up and down? You're wrong, boy. And with that comes a little side to side. These shoulders are articulated. Now I do have that on some of my Action Hero series figures, but these came out before the Dino Charge ones, I think, so, you know, that means they're a little better. I mean, they're not totally fully articulated, but they have enough give so that, you know, they don't block as much. No aber waist as normal, but we have an elbow bend here and a swivel on the hands, which is normal. Normally it's like a glove swivel, but on this guy it's on the wrist because he also has a little forward and back. Yeah. And a little side to side like that. It's on a ball or something right there. So that's impressive enough. In and out on the legs, which I expected. Forward and back, of course. Knee bend. And then you have a boot swivel, which they all have. And then something that none of my Action Hero series figures have. None of them. Foot articulation. It's all in the boot. But this guy has it on the foot. Just a little bit of up and down. And you won't believe this, a little ankle pivot. Yeah, look at that. A little ankle pivot. It doesn't do much, but it helps a little bit, you know? This guy was definitely worth $12.99, which I think is what I paid for him, if I remember correctly. $12.99. I'm reviewing this a few days after I got the figure, so. Yee. But he's very, very cool. Now let's get into some size comparisons. Here's our White Ranger with some other Action Hero series figures. On the left here we have Graphite Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Charge, and on the right Purple Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. And you know, I think he's okay with them. He's a great size with Purple. Graphite is definitely bigger than him, but I'm actually okay with that, you know? I actually don't know who Graphite is in the show. I remember I think he's someone who like searched out for his own inner gym because he wanted to be a ranger, but I don't know how old he is or anything. I don't know if he's an adult, I don't know if he's a teenager, but Tommy Oliver here is definitely a teenager, so maybe it's okay if he's a little shorter. I don't know, but you know, people come in all shapes and sizes. I think they look fine. Now here's just some of my Action Hero villain figures. Here on the left we have the main villain from Power Rangers Dino Charge, Sledge, and here on the right from Dino Supercharge, Snide. And you know, both these figures are really great, and I think he scales pretty well with them also. Snide's a tall guy. I haven't seen any of Super Dino Charge, but I've seen some Dino Charge, and I think he looks pretty cool with these guys. And lastly, I'm going to show them with even more Action Hero series stuff. Here on the left from the Power Rangers Super Mega Force Legendary Action Hero series, Quantum Ranger. And here on the right, more Dino Charge. It is our Gold Terra Charge Megazord. Obviously, you know, the scaling of the Megazord is just to see how your figures look together. It's obviously not accurate, but I think he looks really, really cool with Quantum Ranger here. So yeah, you know, I think he's going to scale well with your other Action Heroes. So what are my final thoughts on the Legacy Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Movie White Ranger? Well, I always really liked the look of this White Ranger, and I loved the movie as a kid, but you know, as an adult, I don't feel like it really holds up as much. But you know, it's probably not the last time I'll ever watch it. I'm sure I'll watch it in the future, because I'm a Power Ranger junkie. But honestly, I'm going to give this guy 4 out of 5 stars. He's a really, really cool figure. He does have that little bit of extra movement in the hands and feet, which is nice. I mean, it's not too terribly useful, but it's nice. I mean, he has his legs spread right now, and he's standing better than my Graphite Ranger would with his legs that far apart, you know? I'd have to do a balancing act with him, but with this guy, he stands perfectly fine. You can't get anything too terribly dynamic, but it's still good. The paint's better, the articulation is better than the regular Action Hero series, but he scales perfectly with them, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's it, you guys. 4 out of 5 stars. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. We'll have more Power Ranger reviews coming your way for sure. Definitely more coming up. Power Rangers Dino Supercharge, and more Legacy. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.